So tips and tricks that are not going to help you in your diet. The 80-20 rule of diets is a caloric deficit. And this is a good segue for the story of what happened to me yesterday. So for the past 3 weeks, I've been really decent with my diet, because if you've seen the previous videos, that's one of the things I said I had to work on. So I've been able to lose about 6 kg of body fat, which is incredible, in about 2 months. For my whole body lifting, it always sounds a bit cringe to call it a body lifting career, but that's what it is. I've always struggled to do this, but I've been doing really, really well. I want to say diet consists of, I fast till like 1 p.m. and I'd eat fruits throughout most of the day and have eggs and some cheese. That's pretty much all I have till dinner time, is when I usually eat just a big meal, 1,000+ calories, and I walk a bunch. This is how I maintain my caloric deficit, and it's been working pretty well. And obviously I'm hungry throughout the day, and I just accept that shit. Cool. So yesterday I was just chilling, and I decided to cook some really nice meal. My mom had cooked rice and peas. And remember I told you I would fast to 1, 12, just eat fruits throughout the day and eggs, which it's fine. Like, I accepted hunger is part of the journey. But yesterday I was like, yeah, instead of doing that, around 3 p.m, I'm gonna have a big meal. I'll do my dinner meal during that time. And I did that, and I felt great throughout the day. Like, I wasn't hungry because it was such a big meal. It was a lot of protein as well. So throughout the day I went to my second job, which is outside, and I was fine. I was like, maybe this is the trick. Maybe I should just eat a big meal a little bit after lunch, and it'll make it much easier. And then at night I'm not going to be as hungry, instead of having such a big meal at dinner. And when I thought that, I was just like, eventually my body's gonna adjust. I guess the point of this video is that tips and tricks like this, like in my head I was like, oh, this is a really nice trick I could use to trick myself. But at the end of the day, none of this matters. The timing doesn't matter. It's only about the caloric deficit. Yes, yesterday it was like super sick that I got to eat food, because I was not used to having that much food at that time. So my body was super satiated the whole day. However, eventually it's gonna adapt, and I'm gonna be hungry at night like I used to. And I was like, yeah, that's true. Like, all these tips and tricks to make this shit easier are good, but they're not essential. What's really important is for you to be in a caloric deficit. The timings of your meal do not matter. Obviously, take this with a grain of salt. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm just going to eat 1 meal a day. Well, we could, but to have results is not about the timing. It's about how much you eat to be in a caloric deficit. And yeah, that's what I learned yesterday. Bye.